Chief Secretary Farley Augustine has described news of fare increases across Tobago as worrying. He told TTT News, however, he sympathises with the taxi drivers.
From the data we have, we see that cost of hardware material, for example, is more than 20% higher in Tobago than in Trinidad. That's a lot. So think about the taxi driver that is trying to build a home, that has to buy food, and food prices have been skyrocketing. Construction prices have been skyrocketing. Think about the fuel prices, which will go up. I mean, you can't really tell the taxi men not increase their prices if the market forces dictate that.
Chief Secretary Augustine stressed, however, that the situation underscores the urgent need for improvements in Tobago's public transportation service. He said the Tobago House of Assembly plans to work towards fixing these problems immediately.
The bus service is still cheaper than route taxis, but we don't have sufficient in the public buses. And so we have to improve on that. We have to improve on the number of routes. We have to add routes to, as in areas, especially those tourist areas. We need to start consider servicing them with the public buses.
The proposed fare increase in Tobago is expected to take effect from March 15. TTT News spoke to West End Taxi Association President Andy Clinton, who explained that the fare increase will be both in the east and west of Tobago. From Scarborough to Crown Point, it would cost $10, and to get into Pigeon Point, travelers would pay $15.
We started off with only 2 passengers. We worked with that. The government eventually said 75%. We worked with that, and then they went down back to 50% when a spike in the COVID went up. Presently, we are operating with 3 passengers from various locations, and it's very hard on us as taxi drivers, right? And the other reason is that parts are increasing daily, right? And it's also taking a toll on our pockets.